We spend a large amount of time on developing fingerprints and collecting DNA. DNA is the premier method of determining someone at a crime scene, but old-fashioned fingerprinting sometimes works the best. We teach a lot of different methods, such as using magnetic powder to lightly dust. Magnetic powder usually is a lot cleaner and easier to use. And if your camera will show it, you can see we developed two pretty good prints using the magnetic powder. This is one technique we use. We also use the old-fashioned volcanic dust and the old feather duster like you see them use on the movies. Technology's old, but it still works. We also teach students other methods of developing fingerprints, latent prints at a crime scene. One way that we teach students is to collect a whole item, bring them in, and we learned years ago that a simple tank such as this, or even a fish tank with a cover, that you can develop fingerprints using super glue, plain super glue. And these are some items that have been put in the tank. Super glue's been placed in the tank and heated with an element inside the tank. I don't know if you can see that or not, but you can see some very good fingerprints which have been developed using the super glue. These are prints off tinfoil that have been developed. So that's another method that we teach our students. Also, we teach our students techniques for getting things off prints you normally wouldn't get prints off of, such as paper, money, those types of items, using spray such as an anhydrous aerosol spray. Here are some ransom notes which we used last fall that the students were able to soak in anhydrous, and fingerprints developed on those. As you can see, these are a little bit older. Sometimes the prints don't last as long as they should. That's why it's important that you learn photography, which we put a large emphasis on, so you can photograph fingerprints as they develop.